Okay, ladies, I know you like bad boys. That's a given. But there are good bad boys and bad bad boys.
Really?
Yes, really.
And how the fuck you know?
What's on your mind, Kissonia?
You giving advice to women about their love life?
Yeah, so?
That's like me giving advice to men about their prostate.
Now, wait a second.
What the fuck you know about being a woman?
That's not the point. Look, why don't you help me with this?
Huh?
Why don't you sit here and help me with this? This is a piece I wrote back when I was working as a dating coach.
You? A dating coach? For real? Why, you never even been married.
Well, that's an interesting point now, isn't it? You know something, it only ever really matters to women that I've never been married. I mean, how could I possibly know anything about men and women if I've never been married?
Exactly.
Well, guess what, Kissonia?
What?
I'm not talking about marriage. I'm talking about attraction.
Okay.
And furthermore, we learn about ourselves through each other. Men learn how to be better men through their interactions with women and vice versa. So why don't you help me present this piece to women? You can be my technical advisor, my expert.
What it about?
It's about helping women to distinguish between good bad boys and bad bad boys.
That don't make no sense. Good bad boy, my baby back ribs.
Would you agree that women are attracted to bad boys?
Sure. I done had me 4 or 5 of them before I give up and marry me a good man. Help me raise my babies. Before that, I had 2 baby daddies. One of them still in jail, and I don't even want to talk about it.
That's all right. Look, women are attracted to strong, confident men, right?
Mm-hmm.
And men, good men, are attracted to strong, confident women.
Well, that ain't true.
What do you mean?
Men want women to be their mama.
Immature men want immature women.
Maybe so.
So what I'm trying to say here is that a lot of women have trouble distinguishing between a good, strong, confident man and a bad, strong, confident man. That's what I mean by good bad boy and bad bad boy.
Oh, okay.
All right?
I get you now.
Okay.
Sorry about giving you shit.
That's all right. So what I'm trying to get across here is that it is possible to distinguish between good guys and bad guys within the first few minutes of meeting them. And I call this method the bad boy meter.
Bad boy meter. Is that something I can pick up at Best Buy?
No, it's just a line of questioning designed to reveal the quality of a man's character.
Okay.
Let's say, for example, that you and a girlfriend are at a party. You spot a couple of attractive men and you migrate to their vicinity in the hope that they will turn and talk to you. First off, this is called the proximity approach.
The what?
The proximity approach.
Where you get that from?
That's what we used to call it back in the day.
Back when you was a dating coach?
Yeah. May I continue?
Oh, don't mind me.
So, you go stand by the men you want to talk to in the hope that they will turn and talk to you.
Not me. If I want to talk to a man, I just talk to him.
And that's called the direct approach.
That's me, all right. My mama done raised me to be direct.
Well, God bless her, but most of the women I run across are not blessed with that kind of confidence when it comes to men. And they perpetually fall for the first braggart that comes along.
That's because they young. They don't know what they doing.
And you were young once, too.
And I got myself in trouble.
We all did. But it's worse for women because they have to live with the consequences of pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
So what if we came up with a way to help women figure out which are the good ones and which are the bad ones, way before they wind up in bed with them?
Sound good to me.
Well, guess what?
What?
I already came up with such a method.
The bad boy method.
No, the bad boy meter. And by the way, I can already tell that I'm not going to be able to just read this piece.
I'm sorry.
No. It's okay. I'd rather just talk to you about it. But I want our listeners to know if they want to read the original article I wrote about the bad boy meter, they can find it on my old dating coach website, which is still up.
You got a website too?
I got more than one website. The conversation we're having right now is going to be on our Sex, Religion, Politics website in the form of a podcast. You knew that, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Your picture is up on our website, Kissonia. You're one of our View from Below correspondents.
Yeah, I know. I'm just a little absent-minded because I got a lot going on. And don't forget, I'll be doing this out of the kindness of my heart.
Wait a minute. How much am I paying you?
You ain't paying me shit.
Right. You're right. None of
Yeah.
We're all just kind of putting this together now, right? Aren't we?
All right.
And I really appreciate what you do for the show. And I appreciate you sitting here and helping me right now.
It's all good. You know I love you, baby.
And I love you too.
We keep each other calm when we work.
Yep. Kissonia and I did catering work together.
Mm-hmm.
Until I got my current job.
Which is what?
I'm a bartender at a movie theater.
Oh, which one?
Well, I can't say on the air.
Oh, yeah?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
We've been through a lot of shit together, haven't we, girl?
For real.
Chicago Food and Beverage.
Mm-hmm.
Man. In every catering company, in every event planning organization, in every staffing agency,
All right now.
there is always one crazy evil fuck.
Just one?
And sometimes that's the person in charge.
Crazy motherfucker.
But anyway, all right. Back to what I was saying. The original article about the bad boy meter is on the blog page at maestrodatingcoach.com. That's all one word, maestrodatingcoach.com. Maestro is spelled M-A-E-S-T-R-O. maestrodatingcoach.com. Find the blog page, and that's where the article lives for now. I may move it over to the Sex, Religion, Politics website at another time.
Okay.
But anyway, what the bad boy meter is it's just a series of questions, okay? You got to ask a man the right questions.
Like how much money you make.
No. That's exactly what you don't want to ask.
That's important.
Well, yeah, but all right. Well, look, first of all, he could be a violent gang lord making millions of dollars. Is that who you want to be the father of your children?
Some women do.
Or he could be a real estate investor who tears down slums and builds neighborhoods that black people aren't allowed to move into.
That happened to my grandmama.
It happened to a lot of black people back in the day.
It's still happening.
Indeed. But my point here is he could be a racist and a crook and still have a lot of money.
Donald Trump.
Exactly.
But some women, all they think about is the money.
Well, I'm not talking to those women right now, okay? I'm talking to smart women like you. Good women who deep down want a good man but who perpetually find themselves involved with the wrong guy.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to nip that shit in the bud by asking a man about his character. You got to find out what's going on the inside.
But how you do that?
By asking the right questions.
All right, but can we get to the goddamn questions already, Greg?
All right.
How much longer this gonna take? I got to get home, feed my babies.
There are no magic words. There are no magic questions. Just like I tell men, there are no magic pickup lines. You have to be creative. You have to improvise depending on the situation and the man. You have to become a good conversationalist, a sly conversationalist. But the point is to find out what drives the man on the inside, what makes him tick.
Uh-huh.
Every mature, healthy man has something deep down that he keeps hidden from everyone who hasn't yet earned his trust. Something powerful, something burning, a driving force, a calling.
Oh.
Something he's supposed to do with his life.
Well, I'll be.
A passion, a mission. And most likely, this has nothing to do with his source of income.
Is that right?
So you're going to want to ask simple questions like, what do you do for fun? Seen any good movies lately?
Oh.
What did you want to do when you were a kid? What's your passion besides sex?
Okay.
Where do you like to go when you're on vacation?
Huh.
And my favorite, if you had all the money in the world, what would you do with your time?
That's a good one.
The reason these questions are powerful is that underneath the thick veneer of amiability, they're very telling.
All right.
Getting into it may take a little finessing. After all, one doesn't typically walk up to a stranger and blurt out, "Seen any good movies lately?"
Yeah.
However, once you do get around to it, whatever he says will tell you a lot about his character.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the one question you should be asking yourself, that all women should be asking themselves when they're out man hunting, is, does this guy have a vision for his life that is compatible with mine?
I can see that.
For instance, if he answers any of your questions with little joy, saying something like, "I don't know, I just like to watch TV, I guess," then he is a man without a vision.
Yeah.
Some men suffer from limited vision. When asked the all the money in the world question, these guys typically reply with absolutely nothing. Or worse, "Party, man." These guys are bad news.
Uh-huh.
On the other hand, if there's fire in his voice and light in his eyes, then it's up to you to decide whether or not his answers resonate with your core values. If his world intrigues you, then, here.
What?
Just, read that.
What now? Oh. Keep talking.
So if his world intrigues you, keep talking.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't?
Keep walking.